Hello Shemai and welcome back to the European adventure. We are still in Malta with Marsaxlock and today we are facing Oratory YFC. Some very weird names in this league. Since last episode things have gone very well. We haven't lost and we have not conceded a goal. Last episode was a disappointing 1-0 loss to Gaksak. Like I said, some weird team names in here, and things were starting to get worried. We'd lost 3 games in a bounce in the league and we thought, oh no, we're going to get a repeat. But since then we drew 0-0 with Victoria H, then we beat Melihe 1-0, then we beat Kormi 1-0, and then 90 plus first minute winner against Gyanji CLM. Jesus Christ, some of these names. I'm going to struggle with this league, I think. A 90 plus first minute winner from Glenn Tabone, one of the worst strikers we have. Good potential on him, but he managed to finish it in the 90 plus first minute for a winner. And if we look at the table, we now sit in 4th with so many games in hand over teams. We're 1 point behind Garga, but we have 2 games in hand. We are 8 points behind Gaksak with 3 games in hand. So if we get a good run of form here, we could, I don't know, maybe challenge for promotion. But like I said, this happened with FF Norden. I'm not going to take anything yet because we could easily just drop off again. And the team, no one's really stood out in the last few games. Dylan Attard is the only one, and maybe Ryan County at left back, who's been playing consistently well over these period of 5 games where we've won. We've not really dominated the games. We've had 1-0 wins, so it hasn't been massive. I'd say we've had good defensive performances, but you look at the ratings of the players, they haven't played that well. And if we look at Oratari's form, they've drawn the last 3 games and lost the one before that, so they haven't won in 4 games. So we're looking to control the game today, and if we look in the league, they're down in 11th, so we should be winning this game to take us up to 20 points today. I'm hoping we can win it anyway. But the team today, we have Marmara in goals, Farugia right back, Abella and Paul Parrish in the middle, Ryan Cauchi left back, Neil Cauchi as the holding midfielder, Dylan Attard and Dario Tabone in midfield, Rodney Rafalo and Dylan Mikalev also wingers, and Gilbert and Martin up front. All the strikers are back fit now, thank God for that, apart from Marlon Grech, but he's rubbish anyway. So we've got 2 good fit strikers now in Aidan Galea and Gilbert Martin. We are favourites for the game today, there's no surprise there. We're in 4th. Oratari, God, some of the names in this league, man, are down in 11th. They've only played 9 games this season though, so I'm hoping for a good performance more than anything, and maybe to keep that run of clean sheets going. I have actually been linked with a job in the division above with Sirens, but I'm probably not going to take it because it's not much of a step up. They're down the bottom of the table in the Maltese Premier League, and there's not exactly more resources there. And they're one of those teams that only have enough players to put 1 substitute out, and I just find that weird. Every team so far we've come up against this season has only had 1 substitute. So the fact that we have a squad of 18 players gives us a big advantage over most of the teams that we come up against as we're approaching half-time. There's not been a single highlight so far. We're the only ones who've had shots on goals. 5 shots on goals, 1 on target, and Oratory finally get a shot on goal. But we're at half-time, I think. Yeah, at half-time. Not a single highlight. It seems to be a feature of when I like to record the game, there seems to be no highlights. But then again, in the games outside the ones I record, there tends to be no highlights as well. This is a very boring league. And we've only had 1-0 wins the last 2 games. We're at 60 minutes now. I'm going to have to make a change, I think. Bring Aidan Galea on for Gilbert Martin, who's not having the best of games. First yellow card. There's a highlight here. Chance for a counter-attack. Alabi with the ball. Running really slow. We had a chance to put pressure on there, but we won the ball back anyway. It's over the top. Gilbert Martin's in a goal. And it's a penalty. I don't understand how that's a foul. Maybe it was a handball or something. But we've got a penalty. We've got a chance to take the lead here. Who's taking the penalty? If he misses, I'm going to take him off, wherever it is. Neil Cauchi, please score. Strikes it straight down the middle. Poor penalty. On the floor, straight down the middle. But he scored, and that's all that matters. We're 1-0 up. There's not really been many chances in the game. I don't know what the keeper was doing there. He just walked sideways away from the ball. But we're 1-0 up. I'm happy with that. I'm going to take Gilbert Martin off and put Aidan Galea on up front. Young striker. Good start to the season. He's like, oh, and Gilbert Martin's just hit the post. Maybe a little bit unfortunate there to be taking him off now. But he hit the post. Almost a chance to make it 2-0. We've still got a chance from this corner. As the ball goes in, it's finally cleared away. There's a chance for a counter-attack, but Ryan Cauchi is there. Another attack here. Rafalo with the ball. Into the box it goes. and Alden, the keeper, saves it. Gilbert Martin's finally off now. Aiden Gillier can go up front. This highlight's still not finished, apparently. Muscat with the ball over the top. Oh, great defensive play there from whoever that was. Rodney Fowler with the ball into the box. Aiden Gillier scores. It's 2-0. Fantastic performance from the team. We finally managed to score 2 goals in a game. In the last 3 games, we've only won 1-0. I'm not complaining, but we've actually got a second here. Rafalo with a fantastic ball in. Gillier on the volley, first time. Great finish into the bottom hand corner. Going to make a couple of subs, maybe just to get some fresh legs on. Bring on Juan Manuel Oroa, whatever his name is. Ryan Couchy with a throw, chance for a third here. Ball goes up. We've got a player injured, I think. I don't know if that was us or if that was the opposition. There's almost over the top there, over the top of the defenders. As they come on the attack now, Oratari. Out wide it goes. Into the box and they've hit the post. That was close. It's Paul Parris who's injured on the sideline. We're going to take him off. We don't want to aggravate any injuries. Yusuf Meli going to come on to replace him. And last 10 minutes now. We're 2-0 up at home. We should be able to hold on to this. We've got a chance here for another goal. Aiden Gillier running forward. Give ball into Roa. He's into the box and he scores. It's 3-0. It's a fantastic performance. 3-0 at home. Oratari haven't even had a shot on target. This is a great counter-attacking goal. Gillier with a perfect pass through to Roa. The fullback's nowhere to be seen. And he just smashes it into the back of the net. Keeper hasn't got a chance of saving that one there. 3-0 the score as we approach the final whistle. There it is. The final whistle. It's 3-0. Let's see where we are in the table. Up to 3rd in the table. Fantastic run of form from us. 3rd in the table now. Great performance, 3-0 victory, another clean sheet. We're on some good run of form now, not conceding a goal in a while. I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you have any tips or comments, leave a comment down below. I'll see you again.